Guardians of the Galaxy. Is Marvel back? It might be, because that was an amazing movie. Let's talk about it.
I formed the Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy is Volume 3 is the trilogy, the James Gunn trilogy of these group of heroes that we've been following for almost a decade. And I gotta say, James Gunn closed it off just the right way. This movie had me engaged from start to finish, all 2 hours and 30 minutes. I was locked into this movie because it was just that good. A lot of the people online who do this better than me were saying that it's Marvel back, and I don't know if Marvel's back just yet because they're gonna have to show me again, only because this movie had a veteran in place. Now Thor definitely had Waititi, that he came back. He was the director for Thor 3 Ragnarok, and he came back and did Love and Thunder, but he went away from the formula. James Gunn stayed what made him millions of dollars. He stayed with the formula that captivated the heart of fans all over the world. He brought everything with this Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy. For me, you know, of course this is being non-spoiler. We won't go into details of the movies. We'll save that for another video. But I will say that the characters in this movie did a wonderful job. Of course, Batista as Drax and Karen as Nebula. They killed every scene that they were in. Each Guardian had their own moment to shine, and I think that's very important when you're looking at trilogies. It had the perfect ending. Of course, you know, going into the movie, you knew that people like Batista said that this was his last Guardians movie, and you knew that Chris Pratt could be possibly stepping away, but you didn't know what was going to happen to them on screen. And I will say, without spoilers, that they did a really good job at bookending their stories. Perfect ending to everything that they had to do. If I want to be a little picky here, one thing that didn't work for me, and I don't really know how to say this, but I feel like we got this new character in Adam Warlock, who's played by Will Poulter, who every time I see him, I think about the movie Detroit. Two movies, Detroit and Vacation, but Detroit specifically, where he played a cop that had the black males, the black people hemmed up in the hallway.
Start praying.
Forgive our trespasses as we forgive those that
Because I will kill you one by one.
So to me, every time I see them on screen, I seen that. So I could be speaking from a biased perspective, but I feel like he had no purpose in the movie, especially with the Adam Warlock character being such a powerful character in the comics and such an important character. I feel like we only got this character in the movie because he was teased in the post-credit scene at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. You know, I think he could have had his own movie with his own story, but that's the only thing I do feel like that was kind of forced in this movie. Other than that, this movie was excellent. Like I said, from start to finish, you were engaged. The movie starts off, just Rocket Raccoon and just walking around, and the camera's following him like it's a documentary almost. The movie has a lot of up and downs emotionally. You don't know what's going to happen. Is this person gone? Is this person going to come back? Is this the end? Oh my God, is this the end for this person? The movie has you playing with your heartstrings all movie long, and of course it does what James Gunn is perfect at, and the cast is amazing at, and it's going to make you laugh. So a movie that can make you cry, make you laugh, and just make you enjoy being seated for 2 hours and 30 minutes definitely is a win in my book. So definitely Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, you get a perfect 10 out of 10. Are y'all going to go see the movie? Please let me know what you all think in the comments. No spoilers. I think my next video I want to do is I'm going to rank the 3 Guardians of the Galaxy movies. A lot of people saying this is the best movie since Endgame, but I might beg to differ on that. So y'all make sure y'all come back and y'all check me out. Peace.